Days of Our Lives, Sarah collapses, but Maggie's happy accident offers hope. Days of Our Lives spoilers Friday, November 22 Joy the Secret Spiller, Philip's awkward encounter, and Sanders' good news. Spoilers John's vanishing act panics Marlena. Missing hero tragedy kicks off. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. After watching these videos, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Days of Our Lives spoilers recap for Thursday, November 21 reveals that Sophia Choi caught Tate Black making out with Holly Jonas in the city forecourt, so she scarfed over him, wasting no time. Sophia dropped a hint about Tate calling out the wrong name in bed and left Holly puzzled, so Tate intimately explained his bedroom. Holly learned Sophia was the bone who ditched Tate and bothered that was the only reason they got back together. Still, Tate assured Holly that ever since the moment they first met, she was the only one for him. Holly wondered if Tate wanted to take effects up to her room, but he was in a rush and hoped to make effects special when the time came. Holly asked if Tate was sure about staying, so he verified that he was and suggested taking her on a proper date. Tate also delighted Holly with a cotillion as they enjoyed their reunion. Back in the city forecourt on Thursday's day's occasion, Erin Green set up Sophia eating a giant piece of chocolate cutlet. Sophia explained that she was treating herself after her bifurcation and clued Erin in on how disastrous everything was. Once Erin opened up about all his family drama, Sophia decided he demanded the cutlet further than her and handed it over. Now that Sophia and Erin had issues to bond over, Sophia wanted to hang out and induced Erin to watch Body and Soul with her. At the sanitarium on Thursday's day's occasion, it had been 24 hours since Sarah Kyriakis got her serum injection, but there had been no change in her condition. That wasn't good enough for Kristen DiMera, who felt Sarah demanded to push herself. Kristen slogged in Sarah's room and tried to hoist her out of bed so she could start walking. Xander Kyriakis shut down that idea and demurred Kristen out, but Sarah ultimately decided perhaps she should indeed give walking a pass. Unfortunately, Sarah's sweats didn't pay off since she collapsed into Xander's arms when she tried to take a step. At the cantina on Thursday's Days of Our Lives show, Ava Vitali ripped into Brady Black over his moke son and explained what happened between Tate and Sophia. Brady defended Tate a bit since teenagers tended to make miscalculations, but he understood why Ava was upset on Sophia's behalf. Ava eventually apologized since this wasn't Brady's fault and got his assurance that effects were good between them. That was a relief to Ava, since she was going through a rough patch and really appreciated Brady's fellowship. Brady hugged Ava just in time for Kristen to walk in and spot the grass, so she demanded to know what was going on. Ava and Brady claimed they were just musketeers, but Kristen intimately brazened Ava about making moves on him. Once Ava reiterated that they just participated a friendly clinch, she refocused out that Kristen was back together with Brady anyway. Grounded on what Brady told her, Ava made a vaticination that Kristen shouldn't get her expedience up about a reunion and ambled out. Back in the sanitarium on Thursday's day's occasion, Brady sought updates from Xander on Sarah's condition. Xander participated how pushy Kristen was before and admitted Sarah had a failed walking attempt. After Xander apologized for his awful treatment of Brady, he offered him his job back at Basic Black. Brady understood why Xander had lashed out after Sarah's accident and took him up on that offer. In Sarah's room again, she opened up to Maggie Kyriakis and upset Xander wouldn't be suitable to move past his lost guilt if she didn't completely recover. When Maggie brought Sarah's food charger over, she dropped a water bottle on Sarah's leg. Sarah suddenly got agitated and admitted she felt that, so that left Maggie hopeful. 2 Days of Our Lives spoilers say Sarah won't give up on walking out of that sanitarium, so stay tuned for further news on her coming attempt. Days of Our Lives spoilers Friday, November 22 Joy the Secret Spiller, Philip's awkward encounter, and Sanders' good news. Days of Our Lives spoilers for Friday, November 22 reveal that Sarah Kyriakis will make another attempt at walking now that she has some new stopgap. Sarah felt the water bottle Maggie Kyriakis dropped on her leg, so she's recovering some feeling and will consider that good news. Once Xander Kyriakis gets updates, he'll be glad to hear that as well. Days spoilers say Sarah will show off her determination, so she may put a smile on Xander and Maggie's faces if she successfully takes some way. Meanwhile, Days of Our Lives suckers can anticipate Kristen DiMera to put Brady Black on full blast. Ava Vitali just teased Kristen since Brady commended in her about not making any pledges about a reunion with his partner. Kristen surely wasn't happy about Brady talking to Ava about their particular business. That's why Kristen will rip into Brady and eventually defy him about his pessimism about getting back together. Days spoilers say Kristen will make another pitch for a romantic future and wonder if Brady's willing to take that vault with her. Kristen will put some pressure on Brady, but he may not give her the answer she was hoping for. At the dinner romance, Johnny DeMiro will murmur in his sleep about Joy Wesley and how they shouldn't be doing this. So Channel DeMiro will wonder what he's talking about as she listens next to him. Once Johnny awakens from the agonies that are plaguing him, he'll have to make up some defenses for all that Joy talk and try to throw Channel off the trail. At Alex Kyriakis' place, Days spoilers say he'll still be trying to recover from that poisoned cupcake. Still, Alex will soon have a distraction since Joy will end up discovering the story of how she wound up in bed with Johnny. After Joy opens up about her one-night stage and the complicated circumstances that led to it, Alex will be caught off guard. Part of Alex may suppose Channel deserves the verity, but another part of him won't want to beget further drama. While Joy begs for Alex's silence, Stephanie Johnson will cross paths with a former honey. Philip Kyriakis is Stephanie's, so they'll have an awkward hassle that's sure to bring some uncomfortable moments. Days of Our Lives spoilers say Stephanie and Philip's relationship will take a sizzling turn down the road, so we'll bring you more prognostications on Alex's jealous side coming out. Days of Our Lives spoilers John's vanishing act panics Marlena. Missing hero tragedy kicks off. Days of Our Lives spoilers reveal that Marlena Evans will eventually face some disturbing news. Days of Our Lives suckers know John Black was supposed to return home for his recent marriage anniversary and celebrate with Marlena along with their loved bones. Unfortunately, some critical ISA business came up at the last alternate, so John flew to Washington to offer his special moxie rather. Marlena understands that duty calls occasionally, so she didn't feel too worried, especially when Andrew Donovan offered up the cuff that John passed along as a gift. Unfortunately, this ISA case could lead to far further trouble than John bargained for. On November 29, Days spoilers say Marlena will give Kayla Johnson some important updates regarding John. Could this be when Marlena really starts to worry about what John has gotten himself into? Once John doesn't come home for Thanksgiving, that could leave Marlena on edge. Marlena may also reach out to John about Doug Williams' forthcoming demise, so it'll be a red flag if John doesn't get back to her snappily. Although Marlena may cleave to hope that John is just undercover, she may have a sinking feeling that Commodity is seriously wrong. Days spoilers say Marlena will ultimately entrust her growing fears to Kayla, so that'll lead to Steve Johnson getting part of all this too. Steve will help Marlena try to track John down, so he'll turn to Andrew with questions along the way. Days Season 60 exercise videotape also shows Marlena and Steve to find Shane Donovan about John's missing status, and grounded on the look on Shane's face, he won't have a positive report. This missing John plot is a way to set up his eventual demise, so Marlena will soon find herself on an emotional roller coaster that's going to end in tragedy. Days of Our Lives spoilers say Marlena's post-Thanksgiving enterprises will lead to ruinous drama as this riddle unravels, but our prognostications indicate that John will go down as idol. Thanks for watching these videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.